TinkerCAD tip. Today's quick tutorial comes from a post I saw over on Reddit from a reader having to do with triangles here and trying to make a triangle, with walls like these here, but getting the sides to be equal. And let me show you what the issue is. Let's go ahead and move these out of the way. Let's grab our triangle shape from over here. We'll make it yellow just for the sake of being able to see it. Let's spin it, drop it to the work plane. We'll go ahead and lower this. Let's make it a little bit bigger, and we'll bring the top up here. Okay, so there's our basic shape. Now, let's say we make a duplicate of this. We turn that into a hole. And by holding the shift key here, I'm going to resize that to be a little bit smaller. This says 42. Let's make it 38. That should be 2 millimeters on either side. Let's raise it up a little bit here. Okay. We'll select the both of those and we'll do a quick alignment. Whoop, select it again. Align that direction and that direction. Now you can sort of see what the problem is here is if we group these two together, the bottom is thick, but the two sides are a little bit off. And let's ungroup that. Now we could also grab that whole shape, bring it down a little bit. We could group those together. That's a little bit better. Now, it may not be exact, but let me show you a little bit quicker way to do this where all three of the sides will be exactly the same. Let's go back to our triangle here. Let's ungroup that. Let's grab the solid part of the triangle, make a duplicate of it. Let's bring that over here. We'll lower it down a little bit. Let's export that now as an SVG. Select SVG, we'll call it triangles. We'll save that. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way. Now we want to import. There's our SVG. We'll bring that in. There it is. Let's make it yellow just for the sake of being able to see it here. Let's go ahead and raise this up a little bit. All right, so over here in the dialog, let's change the quality to 24. We'll max that out. Let's change our height to 20 here just to make it a little bit taller. Now, under fill mode, let's make this inner line. We want the corners here to be sharp. We have a choice of sharp, flat, round. We want these to be sharp. And then the line width, let's make that 2, like we were trying to do on our original triangle. And you see how that comes out? Now all three of the sides are going to be 2 millimeters in thickness. So a little bit quicker way of arriving at an end goal without trying to do a bunch of math and move this whole shape around, and we can come up with more or less the same thing, but much quicker and much more exact. Another handy use for converting your objects into SVGs and re-importing them again. Like, follow, and share.